Hope you all had a great long weekend. It's Sayed option here. Market is getting a little bit crazy. Might be the beginning, might be the middle. We'll see what's going on. Everything is just all the techs are ripping up. Dow is just pure flat. RUT is just nothing going on, and ES and NQ running up. So let's see what's going on. We'll start with the ES. ES, no clear sign on the 515 what's going on, but the bullish on the 30 and 1 hour. What's interesting is TTM on the MACD and the 30 and 1 hour are very, very bullish. And in general, 4 hour. What was interesting is because it was a long weekend and futures open on Sunday and it was flat and then up and down. It was holding 40-20 all the weekend until this morning. That was interesting this morning. You can see the 30 minutes got a golden cross here and then boom, start going up. And because 4 a.m. Market opens and everybody just whatever wanted to buy, they bought it and pushed it much higher. There's a lot of names higher. So that's actually interesting. We got a dark blue bar on the 30 min. If this goes on and if right now 15 is dead cross, if 30 min curving down a little bit, so there is a possibility at open some names, some traders start locking gains because don't forget in the stock market there is always a saying that say buy the rumors, sell the news. So if there is a possibility that if the debt ceiling goes through, there be some sell off. But for now, everything there is a lot of jumpers, there is a lot of gap ups. So let's see what's going on. 1 hour is pure flat, but in general, market is very very bullish on the 4 hour, daily, and weekly. And until we don't get a 4 hour dead cross MACD, this bullishness can continue going on. Um, Looking at NQ next, pulling back a little bit from the high. 515 is about the dead cross. It's still bullish on 30, but the bars are the same size, so it can have a dark blue bar anytime. It's very overbought, so again, it is a possibility. Some profit locking at open, and then we'll see where it goes from there. It's still very bullish on the 4 hour. We got dark blue bars, but we don't have a dead cross on 4 hour MACD yet. 30 minutes, 45 minutes to go, so lots of things can change in the next 45 minutes. Direction and the 515 not clear. 30 and 1 hour is still upward, and NQ need to break 14655 to go to the next level, which is 15,000 and then 15,400. Above that, we're looking at these levels. So maybe we get there. I mean, I'm not saying today, but in the long term. But market is getting very, very a little bit too much squeezy. So and when something gets squeezy, sky is the limit. It can go as high as it wants, like Netflix right now. It's getting crazy. Let's see. Dow Jones, nothing special. It's still bearish. 4 hour, we're getting dark blue bar. Daily, we get yellow bar, and weekly, we're starting getting yellow bar, but MACD is very, very down. There is a lot of money pulling out of Dow components and other sectors and getting into techs. Everything is just flowing into techs. RUT, weekly is curving up. We need to get a golden cross there. Keep in mind, if tech continue going up crazy, at some point they may slow down or they may continue going higher or whatever happens to them. At some point, small caps have to catch up. And once the Fed says no more rates increase and stuff like that, at least or a slowdown, that's the time that the small caps is going to continue running higher. TNX going lower. That's very good for the market today. It was about to go to 40 level, but right now it's above 30, 37. It's below 37 level. Pre-market looking bearish. That's a good sign. It's still bullish on the daily and weekly though. DXY pullback helping the market too. Bullish on the daily and weekly, but pre-market for intraday today is pulling back a little bit, coming up here right now. That's why it's pushing futures. Pre-market right now is pulling back some, so always keep in mind DXY, if goes up crazy, can bring techs down. If it goes down, it can boost techs goes higher. Weeks pre-market 2% lower. 15 is a little bit up, 5 is up, 130 and 1 hour is flat. 4 hours still bearish until we don't get a yellow bar on the VIX. There is still chance to go lower. 1812 is a key level. If it passes if it goes to 1812 and passes, can have a bigger pullback. But for now, 1726 and 1639, you want to watch these two levels. Goes below 1639, next is 1586, and can get a squeezy for techs. BTC running up higher, helping MSTR. Gap up open 4% higher. It was at some point 5-6%. And daily MACD is golden crossing. That's awesome. And pre-market right now and the intraday 515 is downward, 30 is curving down, but in general, keep in mind the daily MACD is golden crossing, and that's awesome. That's a very good bullish news. Apple pre-market is giving a new high for the season. It's not too far from all-time high. It's getting 178 right now. So what you want to watch is right now 5 is dead cross and 15 is getting dark blue bar and 30 is 30 1 hour and 4 hours still bullish. What you want to watch is at the when it opens, you want to see if it breaks 178.18, the pre-market. And if, for any name right now it's jumping up, you want to see pre-market if it does if it does break the high of pre-market. If it does that, then it can continue higher. And also you want to get a 5 minutes golden cross. If you get a jump at open and the 5 minutes MACD golden cross, then sky is the limit. For now, what you're watching is 177 and 178, these two key level. If it goes below 177, it can go back to 175. If it breaks 178.37, we're looking at 171.51, and it does have room to go to 183 this week. We'll see. Amazon jump up a little bit higher. It already had a big jump on Friday, so a little bit slower than the other one. Pre-market right now, 5 no clear, 15 and 30 is downward, 1 hour is curving down. It's still very bullish on the 4 hour, daily, and weekly. It's holding above 121. Need to break 122.49 for run up to 124.09. Breaks 124 major level. We're looking at 125, 126, and 128.72 next. Need to get a MACD golden cross on 15 and 30 to run up higher. Otherwise, possible to retest 121. If it breaks 121, it can go and retest lower level. Nvidia big jump up. There was just non-stop news coming over the weekend, and this is gonna be how it's going to be. There's gonna be a lot of coverage on Nvidia, and there's a lot. It's a hot name for now, and as I mentioned before, it's the new Tesla. If you remember Tesla in 2020 and 2021, that's what's happening in Nvidia right now. Pre-market right now, 5 is dead cross, 15 dead cross, 30 we get a dark blue bar, so a little bit weakness pre-market, but it's still very bullish on the 1 hour and 4 hour. Key level right now to hold up is 405.55. If you can hold it, it can retest the lower levels. But if it does break above the pre-market high 410, we're looking at 417 next target. Above that, the next major level is 441. Details levels are provided in chartwiser.com and in the service. BABA, nothing is special there. Still 4 hours upward, and but the daily and weekly are still very bearish. So we need to get some signs on the daily and weekly until it goes up. For now, 79.65 and 81.09. Those are the support. Those are the major level you want to watch. If it goes below 79.65, you want to watch 78 of 12 for the if it goes lower. But pre-market 80.99 is the high, and Friday high was 81.57. Breaks that, then it can go to 83.43. BD was hot on Friday, still holding up, still stronger. 4 hour daily bullish, and then pre-market right now 15.30 is downward. 1 hour is about to dead cross. So what you want to watch at the open is breaking the pre-market high, which is 127.19. Breaks 127.83, you can go to the higher level 128, 130, 130, 172. Netflix, big jump up there, and this one is just super bullish right now. 15, 30, 1 hour, 4 hour, everything is bullish. It broke the 388 level. That's a super major level. It just big jump up, and right now 403 is the next key level that you want to watch. Breaks 403, next level is 423, 423.21. And detail levels you can get it on the others on my other services. And but primo, if you see a jump up at open and the 5 minutes back the golden cross, this has high chance to pass 400 and goes to 403. 403 passes, it's gonna go crazy this week. Meta, big jump up there too. New high for the season. Pre-market right now, 15, 5. So the names that you see, the 15 and 30 is already downward. They have high chance at open, have a bigger locking gains for people who swing over the weekend. But Netflix, for example, is still not. I mean, Netflix is still 15 and 30. You see, is still bullish. They have chance to open and jump higher. But like for example, Meta, you can see here 15 and 30 just dead cross. So this has chance some profit locking at open. 265, 264.32. Those are the key levels to watch. If it goes below, it can have more profit locking. But if it does break 268.94, we're looking at 275 and 282 next major level. Um, Tesla, our favorite name. This one big jump up due to market selling and Elon Musk in China. Everything is just helping this to go higher. It broke 200, is opening above 200. 30 minutes to go, anything can change as always. Keep in mind it can jump up higher, can go lower, but 203.76 is a key level. Breaks 203.76, 207.75 for sure is going to come. There is a high chance 207.75 comes this week. The question is if it can go higher. As far as I remember, I think it was a 216, the high of this season. So that's the next key level that's possible to come before the monthly options expires in June. But pre-market right now, 5 is down, 15 and 30 is still upward, not dead cross yet. They're not super bullish on the 15 and 30, but they're not dead cross yet either. Very bullish on the 1 hour and 4 hour. So until you don't see a dark blue bar on the 4 hour, this can continue going on. But also keep in mind, Tesla was crazy on Friday. It went to 198, then it pulled back into the close, and premiums got killed a lot. So anytime if Tesla pulls back, expect don't be surprised if the premium dies very fast because they kill premiums very fast on Tesla algos. But when it runs up, sky is the limit. Anyhow, next one, Microsoft. Let me just check something. Everything's good there. Okay. If there is any symbol interested, let me know. There's too many gap ups. Microsoft 338, big gap up there too. Um, so 338.85 is the next major level. Pre-market right now 15 and 30 is downward. 1 hour we're getting a dark blue bar. It is possible to have a temporary jump to the 338.85 at open, but then we'll see if it's gonna hold it to go run up higher. If it runs up higher, next major level is 348. Details levels are in chartwiser.com and the service. 336 is a key level support for now. As you can see, is holding it for now, but keep in mind 1530 is dead cross. Google 127 is the next key level to watch. 127.16 breaks. It can go into the next major level 130, 182. Pre-market 1530 is still bullish. 1 hour, 4 hour, daily, everything is very bullish there. And support is 125.55 there. AMD gap up there too, 3 points higher. Pre-market 15 and 30 is just dead crossing. Again, some possibility for a profit locking at open. I have to get the levels for this one. All right, I have to draw the levels for that. Boeing, pre-market right now. I mean, there was good news that there were so many people traveled, so maybe that affects it. Maybe it does a surprise jump at open. Just keep your eyes open on this. If it passes 205, it can easily go to 208.57 and 211. Pre-market, nothing bullish, but keep in mind it does have a chance to open at a jump at open. SPY pre-market right now flat on the 1530 and 1 hour. Need to break 423.77 to jump up higher. Breaks 423.77. Next major level is 424, 426, and 428. It's very bullish daily, weekly, and 4 hour. And then keep in mind, because the market is so bullish on the long terms, it takes a lot of drops to make it bearish again. But meantime, even a 5% drop in the market right now, still market is gonna be bullish, and every dip is a buy for a long term. QQQ, the most bullish, 5 points higher. 555.3 is the key level to watch there. Breaks that one, we're looking at 559, 367, and 375 next major levels. Pre-market right now, 5 is down, 15 is dead cross, and 30 and 1 hour is flat. So it's about the opening action and the 350 and 355 as the levels, key levels you want to watch. What else we got? IWM, nothing exciting there. The IVGO is just keep going. 844, next major level that I keep mentioning, it's reaching there. Above that, new levels are in chartwiser.com. MDB looking bullish pre-market, but has an earning this week. So that one, 295 breaks, it can go to 301, 309. LRCX runner there too. If it does, next key level is 648, breaks that one, we're looking at a higher level, 660, 672, 683 there. SMCI, it just keeps going up. This one is no ending to the parabolic. Key level, next major level is 234, breaks above it, then higher we go. TSM 104.82 level reach. Above that, we're looking at 107 and 110. Now 551 is the key level there, breaks the higher pre-market. 553, we're looking at the 555 and 561. Adobe keeps going higher too. 431 breaks, we're looking at 443, 451 next. Costco was very hot on Friday. It opened and boom, jumped up. So 412, 512 is the key level there, breaks. We're looking at 518 and 525 next. MSTR 304 is a key level there, breaks 309, 317, 325. But keep in mind, if Bitcoin goes up, this one goes higher. MRVL, this one got an upgrade, and but nothing bullish pre-market so far, but 2 points higher, but that doesn't show continuation. WD, what else? F got an upgrade, 50 pence, 50 cents higher there. And then 13.1 is the next key level there. Net 64 is the key level that needs to pass. AI, and somebody asked about AI, that one, 42 is the next key level, and if it breaks that one, we can go to 51. This one is in a squeeze mode, it has big shorty squeeze. The name is AI, people love it. People, first thing they put in the stock market, AI, stock AI comes and they buy it. So earning is this week on 531, and if it does break 40, the key 40 is a major level, mentally major level. Breaks 40, then we're looking at 42 and can run up to 51. The details levels, smaller numbers, minor levels are in the chartwiser.com. CRW there, CRWD a little higher too, and but 15 and 30 is still bullish there. ZS looking a little bit hot there too. What else you got? Coin got an upgrade, and that one 60 breaks, 6058 breaks. We're looking at 62, 64, and 67. PDD, PDD a little bit now, nothing much. A net 2 points higher. GLD jumped up but getting a little bit weak pre-market. And the CRM, somebody asked too, that one 223 is the key level to pass. If it passes 223, we're looking at 228, 234, and 241 on next major level to watch. Pre-market looking hot too. That's pretty much it. And also, just want to show you guys this one. You can come here and see the current hot names on the 30 min and the 15 min. So you can see here right now it shows whatever is above 10, that means it's hot, and the more above 10, that means it's super hot. So right now you can see here it shows LMT now, MDB, Netflix, and MSTR. And this, it will change at the beginning of the market. Once market opens, it's gonna get crazy, and some names gonna come here at the top. And those names that come here on the top, especially 15 and 30, and those are the ones that it's jumping and open. I'm gonna start doing this from now on, and you will see, you can see all day what names is hot, because sometimes during the day something jumps and right away this scanner detects it. And I have only like 100 names in this watch list, so only the mega caps names, not the small names. Anyway, thank you so much, best of luck today, and please subscribe, and you can also join my service if you like more alerts, live alerts during the day. And thank you, and have a wonderful day. Bye.